Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is VMP here. Welcome back to a little more of the adventures of Octavia, Bloom, and Phantasy Calradia. So, last episode, we really started putting our new army to the test, and it passed with flying colors. Honestly, we're feeling pretty invincible right now. Our giant front line of golems that honestly by themselves could probably steamroll most armies, and then back that up with our line of increasingly more skilled mages, just throwing down fireballs, ice storms, lightning bolts, whatever the case may be, as artillery. It's a disgustingly good combo. We're going to try to keep that going today. And in fact, I'm planning on doing a lot of, I guess, fast forwarding or grinding until we finally get to go to war, because this army is ready. I want to see what this what these mages can do in a siege format. Before that, though, I just happened to be looking at Tartareth's shop, and would you believe it? He finally has an Archmage hat. So, a matching hat for the Archmage robe, also heavily enchanted, a must-have for mages, 25,000 dinars. Thank you, sir. Let's check this boy out. And with that, we will have the full, right? Yeah, the full setup. The robes, the staff, and now the hat. Oh, she's looking... Honestly, like, the hood, I feel like, looks a lot better. Like, it looks cooler. But that's, like, old-fashioned wizard right there. How much better is this? Actually, a lot more armor. 4 more magic modifier. I mean, it's really not too bad. Really not too bad. And we still got 33k left over, plus some more in the Gnomish Bank. We're doing great. Where's Molika Doom at? He chilling down? Oh. I didn't realize we brought people in with us. Time to cover up those horns, baby. I'm going to give you a hood. Sell off some prisoners real quick. So, all I've been really doing recently... Also, how much money do I have in here? Because this caps out at what, like 30,000, something like that. So let's take out 5,000. That way we don't have to worry about losing out on interest. All right, cool. But yeah, all I've really been doing is hanging out around the Wizard Tower, trying to help out on any battles that I see, and we've been doing that pretty successfully. We're almost up to 25 relationship with the Ridas Magocracy, and hopefully at 25 we'll be able to start recruiting some new golems. The whole time I've been, every other day going in and recruiting 3 clay golems, so those numbers are going up significantly. Things are going pretty well. But so anyways, like I said, goal today is to go to war and start some sieges. So I will be back when hopefully that happens. Literally, like, the same notification might be on the screen as before. Like half a second is after I stopped recording. The Ridas Magocracy has declared war against the Bleeding Throat clan. The orcs? We're nowhere close to them. They're all the way over here. What? Well, okay. We have our mission. Huh. Interesting. I don't know how this is gonna go, if I'm being honest. What are the orcs like in sieges? So I'll be honest, most of the problems that I've had so far this campaign against orcs have been on the field of battle, where they have lots of wargs, lots of their heavy cav. But I haven't been terribly impressed with what I've seen so far from their infantry, or necessarily like their archers. So maybe this won't be too... Oh, what? 1,347 man garrison? Excuse me? 975 orcish raiders. What even are those? I'm mind blown. What is this? If those guys are anything beyond like just absolute like peasant tier units, there's no way we're winning. We're fighting that. Orcish raiders? Wait, no. Surely I got that wrong. Not orcish raiders, not these guys. Look at this. Look at his armor. These guys are pretty mean looking. That can't be right. That can't be right. Surely I just misread. Nope, Orcish Raiders, 975 of those guys. Looking like the Uruk-hai from Lord of the Rings. Okay. What are the towns like then? Nothing makes sense anymore. What? This random ass castle. 1,300 troops. Tulga, an important town, 100. Alright. Well, give me those. Alright, Mullica Doom is our highest engineer with only 2. That's not great. Interesting. Alright. I mean, look, if they're just gonna let us waltz in and take Tulga, they're not gonna see me complaining. They're definitely not gonna see me complaining. Come on. The real question is gonna be, what do we station here in terms of troops? That I'm not actually sure. Mullica Doom, buddy. Let's get you some equipment. There you go. Oh, yo, he actually works that. He's working that hood, and it goes along with his ugly yellow sweater, the yellow gambeson. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Also, I think if I remember correctly, in the comments you guys said Mullica Doom, even though he's supposed to be a mage, for whatever reason is glitched, and he will never be able to learn magic. So he's absolutely useless. Like, Mullica Doom will never contribute in this campaign. Oh my god. That facial hair. Those eyes. Those horns that he's putting holes through the brand new hood I just gave him. So sultry. So dashing. Alright, boys. See what happens. Honestly, I feel like we could just kind of send in our mages. Oh, I didn't actually hit anybody with that fireball, huh? Ooh, that hit some people. That did some damage. Ooh, yeah. Okay, cool. How we doing? I mean, our clay golems, like, are just unaffected by any of their ranged projectiles. They're just doing nothing. Ooh. Okay, see, sometimes it just doesn't do any damage at all. I don't get that. And other times, hard to tell. Is the kill feed still faded out? 43 kills? We're gonna pretend those were almost all by us. Oh no, we're doing a little bit of damage. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're doing damage. Okay. Let's just keep hitting the same spot. This must have been what it was like for the first castle to have like modern cannons roll up against them. They had some big walls. They're like, wow, we're feeling really good. We outnumber them, and this is a siege. Like, we're feeling really good right now. They're not getting through these gates. And then they just get blasted. They're like, what in the holy hell was that? God himself has come onto this battlefield and smited us. Alright. I think we've proved our mage superiority pretty good so far. Now, admittedly, this was a smaller castle. They only had 100 in the garrison. But what I would like to see is our golems go in. And there we go. We could even give them haste. I forgot that was a spell that wasn't just personal. It was everyone around you. So hasted clay golems. That is terrifying. That is terrifying to think of. Look at them just... Oh my god. Oh, it looks great. It's over. It's over. Yeah, GG. We didn't even get like half of them up there. Oh man. So yeah, a little easy test to start out, but passed with flying colors. We got some extra credit on that test. Didn't lose a single person. Oh man. Yeah, that's pretty dope right there. We like that. Okay, we'll take these guys and just throw them in the garrison. We're not gonna keep them by any means, but this is I think this is gonna be a fun episode. Shoot, and if it's this easy to siege and take stuff over, we might be starting our own faction pretty soon, because I don't know how many fiefs they're actually going to be willing to give us. I mean, we've got a decent amount of renown, but not that much. Ooh, wait, hold up. We can finally sell off one of these. Perfect. There we go. All right. Cool, cool. So let's see here. Recruit troops. I mean, sure, we'll get 10 whatever Kurgats. Garrison, please. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, now the question is, do we wait for this to get assigned to us before we take the next one? Because we have run into problems in the past in certain series when we take castles too quickly that the game almost can't manage how many castles like we've been taking, and then they don't end up getting assigned to us. And that's definitely not what we want. So maybe we just wait a little bit. Oh, wow, that dark blue looks great. That looks dashing. How many people can we hold? We can hold like 50. I wonder if it might not be a bad idea to start shuffling troops over from 4 ways in. But I'm also a little scared to leave Tulga, because I'm assuming they're just going to come back and try to siege it. I don't know. It's going to be close. I haven't seen a notification yet. Alright, we might be good. We might be good. Get as many undead as we can. Wait a minute, now that I'm thinking. If we take undead... Because, like, the amount of undead that the necromancers raise kind of gets capped out at a certain amount. So, like, I don't think it's gone up in a while. Like, yeah, we got 58 skeletons, 38 zombies, 16 shadows. That's kind of been flat for a while now. However, if we take them out of here, then all of a sudden, I think these necromancers and dark mages will start raising undead here again, and then we can just rinse and repeat and shuffle all these undead over to some of our garrisons. And these are some very cheap fodder units that are basically great for discouraging sieges. It's exactly what we want. All right, we'll leave, oh god, what's his name? What's this guy's name? Chad? Did we name him Chad and Thad? The two brothers? We'll keep them in here for now. I don't want to put them in the garrison because that garrison might get overrun. So we'll keep them in there for the time being. All right, let's try to run back with these units. 230, wait, I thought our max party size is not that large. How are we fitting 231 troops in here? Also, the orcs must be what the hold? Okay, though this orc patrol was following us for a hot sec, they only have 2 troops. Really? Those 2 orcish riders were gonna try to take on this army. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. All right. Back to Tulga, drop some of this off. Alright, I think we'll hang tight for a sec until this gets awarded to us. And we'll hang right here in the area, make sure that it doesn't get sieged back. And then as soon as it gets awarded to us, we'll move on to our next target. So I'll start scouting around and seeing what that's going to be. Whoop, here comes the army. Alright, let's go ahead and run in here. So how many, what are we looking at here? About 5, 850, 900-ish we're up against. Okay. All right, baby. Look, we handle ourselves. We're not afraid of that. We're not afraid of that. All right, go back to town. Wait here for some time. Bring it, baby. Let's see what you got. This is another important test. We can easily take castles. Now, can we defend them? I'd like to think that we could. The only potential problem that I see is that if not enough of our mages spawn in, because obviously max battle size is on 150, but we're outnumbered. We do have. Not only troops from our party are going to be going in, it's also going to be troops from the garrison. There's no mages in there. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what... Boy! You... Oh, no. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Excuse me? Wow. The revolution might be starting a lot sooner than we thought. You receive a message from your monarch, Archmage Ferrard. I was most pleased to hear of your valiant efforts in the capture of Tulga. Your victory has gladdened all of our hearts. You also requested me to give you ownership of the castle, but that is a favor which I fear I cannot grant, as you already hold significant estates in my... Dude, you've given me one shitty little village. Not a town, not a castle, just a little village. I come out here and single-handedly take out a town and you can't give me that? You've sent me 900... Dude, 900 dinars is an insult. That is an insult. Admittedly, we didn't lose anybody, so it's actually probably pretty accurate as to the actual expense of our campaign, pretty much just food. But Tulga I give to Master Bastigior. No. No. But God, are we really gonna start our own kingdom right now? Alright, this might be a mistake, but we're doing it. We're gonna start our own empire. I had to think about it for a bit, but even if it doesn't go well, at least it'll make this series entertaining, I guess. Alright. You have been wronged. Renounce your oath to your liege. Alright. We're keeping the money. We're going to rule our own lands, including Tulga, in your own name. Yes. Alright. This time, damn, we just lost a lot of relationship with them, but so be it. Alright. You now possess land in your name, without being tied to any kingdom. This makes you a monarch in your own right, with your court temporarily located at Tulga. However, the other kings in Calradia will at first consider you a threat, for if any upstart warlord can grab a throne, then their own legitimacy is called into question. God, we're going to have no right to rule, too. Like, have we been in any wars as a vassal? I don't think we have any right to rule. You may find it desirable at this time to pledge yourself to an existing kingdom. If you want to continue as a sovereign monarch, then your first priority should be to establish an independent right to rule. You can establish your right to rule through several means: marrying into highborn family, recruiting new lords, governing your lands. Okay, yeah, we know this. Your new minister can be found at your court. Yeah. What will be the name of your realm? We are going to be... does it already put a "the" in front of it? I don't remember. It might. We are the Everbloom Empire. I like that. Oh, what can we choose? What color can we choose? I kind of want red. But red is already what's it called? The orcs have. I want fire. I want something that looks like fire. Maybe orange? Orange like fire, a little more red than that. Maybe dial down the green a little bit. And red, no. Maybe a little less blue. Maybe we'll just do like an orangish, like a slightly reddish orange. Cool, we'll do that. The Everbloom Empire. Yeah, we like that. Change domestic policy. We want... I don't know, what do we want? Actually, we want our guys to have a vast number of soldiers. Decreased trade. Yeah, we like that. Wait. Plutocratic? I think we want aristocratic for increasing our relationship with our vassals. Actually, for right now, we probably don't really care too much. We don't have any vassals. Troops lose morale. Usually serfs, we'll say. Not too worried about morale. Mercantilism, don't care. Okay. Boom. Alright. Cool. So we know... this is not what I expected this episode to be. by any means. But here we are. Oh, God. Okay, what do we do? Well, it's under siege. We need to wait for it to not be under siege. Once they go away. Good news is, we're really far away from the Ridas Magocracy, so they're not... I doubt they're going to send someone... Well, actually, they might send someone all the way over here. Let's be honest. But we're kind of chilling. We're kind of chilling for the time being. It is interesting, the one faction we're at war with is the one faction that we don't want to siege because they're made up of the exact same troops that we are. So, gonna try to avoid that if we can. Alright, Tolga no longer under siege. Nice. Alright. Okay. Go to the castle. See who we can talk to here and figure this out. Who the fuck are all of you guys? Chamberlain, Minister, Dustin Com. Okay, all of the guys that are like... I like how we start our own faction and all these guys, all these suitors come in just like, hey, did you know that I used to rule the Rodox? Oh, did you know that I used to rule the Kurgits, I think? Dustin Khan? I think so. He was the... And this guy... Is he challenging for the Nords, I think? Something like that. Okay, Minister, what's up? Chancellor, sure. Recruit him. Not really what I wanted. Okay. Give me some Magi units. 90. Oh, yeah. Give me a bunch of those. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I didn't realize we could do that. Hell yeah. Give me all the mages I want. Let's recruit all of them. Let's recruit all of them. And honestly, like, Octavia probably has a pretty big following back in the Ridas Magocracy. I mean, what? A young, hot, powerful mage? I'm sure she has a lot of fanboys back there. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. And we still have our, we still have our garrison there? I think we're gonna be okay. I think we should be good. Who's in here? Alright. I guess let's see what happens. Maybe we should meet them kind of halfway. What? I still can't believe he wouldn't even give us the first fief. The very first fief. What an asshole. Alright, so, I mean, so far so good. Haven't really seen any of their armies headed our way. I've come back here and started recruiting some of the prisoner parties that I've been seeing. Also, I spent a lot of money on those recruiters, and they're not doing shit. They literally just hung out here, and I'm pretty sure the other two both died. And this one is just alive because no step bandits have... no step bandits have decided to wipe him out. I guess they kind of just felt bad for him, and they've left him in pity. In other news, so this is still considered a Kurgit city, we can recruit something called Wolfware Windrunners. No idea what they look like. I guess let's check it out. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Manage this town. Can we... Oh, yes, we can make them mages or necromancers. But mages. But necromancers. Let's do mages for right now. 60,000, huh? Oh, okay. That's a bit more than I was expecting. All right. Maybe we'll hang out with these Wolfware Windrunners for a little longer. Good God. Are these furries? Is this what we've come to? We're recruiting furries? Oh, that's pretty much exactly what I expect furries to look like when they take off the mask. Okay, but the stats are good. 10 power strike, 93 health, 600 in his polearm. What kind of equipment are you rocking here? Just all kinds of different polearms. Gotcha. All right, well, just keep your weird, creepy fetishes out of out of my sight, and I guess welcome aboard. We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel here, aren't we? Jesus. Okay, here we go. Here's a fun one. The Delthersum Empire has declared war against us. That's someone that we can actually fight because they're close. Alright, first castle up. Let's take this one. If we wipe out their north, we'll make it a one-front war. And just in general, if we wipe out all the castles up here, most of their lords won't be running around our fief. So if we can take out these two castles, get Nara, kind of push them back in here, maybe things won't be looking so bad. Alright, let's see what we got over here. We do need to get some new companions. Mullica Doom, as much as I love him, we don't really need him for anything, do we? I guess engineering. I think we might just make him a vassal. He's going to be trash in combat. Oh, hello, 500, huh? That's a bit more than I was expecting. Not unreasonable, though. Especially since a lot of them are just going to be useless undead. 90 skeleton warriors, 80 zombie warriors, 93 regular skeletons, 71 regular zombies. The only ones that are really concerning, 8 dark mages, 5 necromancers, and 1 master necromancer. And hopefully we just overwhelm them, is what I'm thinking. Alright, big bet. Let's do it. See what happens here. Why are the castles so stacked in terms of garrisons, but all the towns are just fucking tiny? I don't get it. I do not get it. It should give us a notification if Tolga does get besieged here. Wouldn't be surprised if that comes kind of soon, though. Alright, almost morning time. Oh, wait, aren't undead buffed? Let's actually wait a little bit until we see that message that undead are weakened or whatever. Come on. I don't want to fight strengthened undead if I can avoid it. It's still early morning, Jesus Christ. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to go in, aren't we? Okay. Alright. Let's do this, lads. Oh, okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. Wait, whoops, that's not what I wanted. And just chill right here. What else? We should chill right there-ish. Let's get a little bit of this going. Yeet! That did nothing. My bad. My bad. We one-tapped one of our own guys. I am a genius. Okay, I'm not really seeing a whole lot of, There we go. That's a big AoE. That looked like that did a lot of damage. Okay. Good news is, we can kind of just run up close here. Make sure I take out all their mages. And just a lot of their troops in general. And once all their mages are done, then we can move our mages closer. And not really have to fear too much. Also, what are they doing? Are they, like, bringing guys out against us? I'm confused. See some dark mages up there, though, I'm trying to hit. He's just shielding up right now. You know what your shield won't protect you against? Fireballs. There we go. Alright, not too bad. I think our troops are doing okay. I can't... How did we one-tap our guy, too? Like, golems are tough. We only did like 30 damage and that somehow wiped out the entire golem. Ooh, wow, that last fireball did a lot of work. It is so inconsistent whether they just demolish everybody. Oh, or nothing at all. That hurts. Get my health back. Actually, this might be a good sniping spell to take out the people on the ramparts there. Got mage I see, but cannot get to. Alright, isn't that dark mage? Boom. Got him. Headshot and the level 30. Perfect. That was a pretty nice kill. Alright. Good stuff. Let's keep on leveling ourselves up. So, I have been made aware that apparently, I didn't know this, all the magic skills go up to 15. So, we're going to keep on cranking intelligence for the time being. Also, we just maxed out tactics. That's going to be beautiful for us. I can't even remember the last time we had tactics maxed out on our own hero. Because that means that our tactics skill right now is effectively a 14. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. There we go. Bunch of little damage there. I want to move our mages up. Like here-ish. They're just not really doing anything from that range. Oh, their mummies actually are throwing stuff at us. Interesting. This has been a weird siege so far, I feel like. And part of that is, I think just because we spawn so far away that all of our mages threw all of their big spells right off the bat and they don't really have much mana anymore. Although now all of a sudden they're kind of within range and they're throwing a lot more. That's good to see. Okay, how many have we killed so far? 78. And still the only person we lost was the clay golem that I sacrificed, shall we say. Alright, never mind what I said about the mana. I think our mages were just too far away, and so they weren't trying to throw it all. Because now they're just spamming. That's what we love to see. Stuff. This healing ring is actually really good. I was talking shit about it in the last episode, because it didn't seem like it was healing all that much, but it looks like it heals like maybe like 5 health at a time, and does so fairly regularly. So it makes it so that, like, unless I get hit with something big, I don't really need to worry about, like, you know, breaking out the vampiric bolt to heal back up. Like, we're just kind of good. Alright, well, let's let this ride for a little bit. We'll let our, you know, between us and our mages, we'll keep on working the enemy down and, see where this takes us. Alright, let's go for a little cheeky little, Oh, that did some big damage. Woo! Hey! Oh, you love to see it, baby. You love to see it. How much damage did we just do? I feel like we did oh my god, we did a ton. Oh! Someone, help me. These shadows are fast. They're just running straight out. Dude, you know you're doing something right when even their undead are fleeing their castle. The mindless, literally not living anymore creatures are terrified and just want out. You're doing something right. Oh, and they're just getting blown to bits by fireballs. This is beautiful. Okay. So lesson learned. This too is possible. And so I think these guys have as much magical power as any faction besides the Ridas Magocracy. I mean, between their mummy mages and their necromancers, these guys really have a lot of magic firepower. So if we can go toe-to-toe with them in these sieges, I don't know who we wouldn't be able to. You know what I mean? Like, who else really is there? Good stuff. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep on doing this. I don't know if we're gonna have to take out all 500 or not, but if we do, so be it. I mean, it's not like we're taking casualties right now. No! We finally actually got taken out by a stray bolt. Damn, we got messed up, too. We just got hit a bunch consecutively. Alright, well, not too bad, not too bad. Oh, well, okay, mages. Yeah, you can just keep doing that. Doing great. Doing great. Can we just leave them running? Is that a thing? Is that an option? They're just running out at us. Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna leave them going. Seems to be working. If only there was a way to just send in our one furry, but keep our clay golems there and safe. I mean, this is actually pretty perfect, though. They're actually just running straight out. They're not like they're running straight into. Oh, this is beautiful. All right, yeah, let's keep this going. We're not gonna get better return. Or a better KD than this. Holy shit, I wasn't actually paying attention. They did it. They did it. I saw we took a few losses, but not really that many. We lost a couple mages. Lost 2 total clay golems, one of which was us, okay, admittedly. What? 1 journeyman and 1 apprentice? To take out 500? Success? Yeah? I think so. I think that's a damn success. 8 expert mages were trained up there. Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Good stuff. And a whole bunch of units to... Okay, there we go. I thought I clicked on that Mamluk first, and I was very confused when I saw this. I was like, that's not a Mamluk. Decent amount of units here to just auto-stock the garrison with. Alright. Not too bad. And 500, that's a decent-sized garrison we just took out. Like, that was not like a normal castle. Although, I guess, admittedly, from what we've seen so far this episode, castles have giant garrisons and towns do not. So, who fucking knows? Alright, we don't need to plunder it, I don't think. Don't need to piss them off for any reason. We're kind of doing fine on gold. Although, admittedly, we do need to kind of save up and get, what's it called? Get 60,000 gold so we can switch over to, Novice Scavenger. Did he just, what? Did I just spend money to upgrade this guy, and all he did was take off his shirt and pants? I feel like we just got hosed. Like, we just got ripped off. But no, we do want the 60k if we can, so that we can switch over our faction culture. Hold up. Can I? Oh, we can manage the garrison and get some dark mages and necromancers. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I guess we're gonna put these units in here. It's either that or put them in Tulga. I guess I'd rather have them in here. I'm not entirely sold on that, but whatever. I guess we'll do this. We might keep the Mamluk for ourselves. The good unit. Yeah, we're keeping him. We're keeping him. All right, cool. Good stuff. Malakadoom, you know what, buddy? I appreciate you. I love you. I think it's time to make you a lord. Would you be interested in holding a fief? Like, which fief did you have in mind? Would you say no if I gave you one of them? Me, a lord? All right, yeah, there you go. How delightful. My new subjects will wish they were never born. Perfect. I think you're going to fit in here wonderfully, Lord Malakadoom. I think you're going to fit in here just wonderfully. All right. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Let's, tell you what, let's at least get, like, another good fief. I don't really want to do another one of these. Ooh, hold up. I forgot. The mages don't like each other. Let's get them out of here. Get another one of these. Weird furries. Put these guys in here. Okay, cool. All right. Let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead and take Inara. I don't remember what the garrison size is in here, but as long as it's not too crazy. Take that. We can probably call it an episode there. Be a very successful one. 132. Yeah, we like that. We can do that. We do need to get some engineering skill. That's probably our next one that we're going to work on now that we maxed out tactics. If we can get it to the point where we're just rolling up and like with ladders already constructed, we're going to be able to conquer the map very, very quickly. If we get to that point. Big if still. All right, let's do this thing. And let's stay alive this time. Crazy idea. I know. I'm kind of hurt too. I'm a little nervous we're going to catch a stray bolt. It's going to be lights out for us. Don't really get too lucky on these so far. Also, it probably would be a good idea if we hung out near our clay golems, because our ring will heal them. And they have a lot of armor. It's just like slowly over the course of the battle, if they take a lot of shots, eventually they'll get worked down. That one triggered. We hit a lot of people. But our healer's ring should do enough passive healing to really keep them up and recharged. Perfect. Get them out of here. Good stuff. And this was another small garrison. Look, I'll leave all the castles in Calradia. We'll just leave those for everybody else. If I can just take every town, that'll work fine for me. What the fuck do I want a castle for? The towns are where the money is at and the power is at. Oops, sorry about that, click on. Here, I'll stand right next to you for a little bit longer so you can heal up, alright? Am I not a fair and benevolent empress? I really don't understand what makes the fireballs proc versus not proc. See, that one did. I don't get why the other ones don't, though. Alright, what are we looking at? How many people they got left? Like 4? 8? Oh. Fools. The lot of them. All fools. Hello. Don't mind me. Jukes. Mad jukes. Ah, we won. look at all the crossbows and weaponry just on the ground from our fireballs. That's so cool. That's so cool. All right. Well, I think that is as good a point as any to end this episode off on. Look, things are progressing a lot faster than I thought they were going to in this series, but so far we seem to be up to the challenge. For now. So we'll do that for the time being. We'll do it auto, so it at least gets a little bit of a garrison. Not much, now that I'm looking at it. Only 33 troops, but it's better than nothing. Next episode, I guess we're just going to keep on going. We're going to keep on expanding. Hopefully try to take out Normarsh Castle and then start moving down and pushing into the Delthursum Empire. Also potentially looking for some lords, or for some heroes to recruit to turn into lords, because we're going to need that. But anyways, as always, guys, leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking about this series and all the rest of the series that we got going on right now. I'm trying to think. Might do a live stream tonight, or maybe tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. I do want to start doing some live streams again. I want to get back into The Witcher, because that series was fucking fantastic, and I am very motivated to try to get through the first couple games and get on to Witcher 3. But until then, as always, take it easy.